Hello and welcome back to another attempt to record this today. This is now going to have to be a shorter recording because I did the quest, The Lost Tommies, but it's glitched in such a way that when you finish it, the screen will not stop shaking. And it just makes the game unplayable. So
How can I help? Sure, fine.
which is unfortunate because I also unlocked her companion quest, which we are right on the cusp of getting. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, we're just gonna be... So now that quest is effectively abandoned, we're just gonna have to make do and continue on. So you're gonna have to make do with a shorter recording today, because I've wasted over an hour on this. Okay, here we are, Westminster. We're just gonna fast travel to the cafe.
Hello.
I'm not looking for you, I'm looking for this guy.
Well met, stranger. How can I help you?
I require your services. A guard at Westminster Palace sent me.
Ah, then why didn't you bloody say so before? Nice to work with you. I should say, I don't do marriage certificates. Not since the incident. Don't ask.
I'm sorry, but I need to know now.
I said don't ask?
Alright, anyway, I need you to forge me some signatures so I can get into Westminster.
Let me see. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can forge you those signatures. All I need is some handwriting references. Letters work best. Don't care how you get them. The least I know, the better. First one will be about 100 tickets. The next ones will cost you more. The more I write, the more you pay. So, bring me those references and I'll get to work. All right, Poppet?
So about that incident...
I said don't ask.
Alright. Alright, I'll be
And
back.
I'll be, well, right here.
Okay, so... Actually, I wonder.
If it isn't my favorite client, ready to do business?
I've got a letter right
And
here.
whomst do I have the honor of impersonating?
Ah,
Well, go get it. And I'll be, well, right here.
alright, okay, we need to go to Hackney, Islington, and Camden. So we'll do Islington first. I know where to go with this one, roughly, I hope. Maybe there'll be a way to just convince them to do it. Alright. At least we can get to Hackney easily enough. Just gonna have to hope that this guy's willing to help us, or at the very least can be paid to help us. Okay, let's see, how do we get up here? There we are.
I hear the Randalls all wear wigs. A bunch of fairies.
Well, well. The Wayfarer. Isn't that something? Venturing into my territory is generally considered a bad idea. But I hear you're more competent than most.
I came here to speak to you.
Well, here we are. Speaking. Got a job for you. Something I need doing, and I need it done well. For the sake of my conscience.
I just need you to sign a petition.
Don't change the subject. Perhaps I'll do it once the job's done.
Alright, what's the job?
It's of a sentimental and personal nature. I won't go into detail. I hear talk of a man at St. Paul's Sanctuary. John Marsh. I used to know a man by that name. I owe him a life debt. For a long time I thought him dead. If that isn't the case, I still owe him for that debt. If it's him, do whatever he asks, no matter what. When you're paid off my debt, you'll be paid in cash.
How do I confirm his identity?
Question him. He's one of the few people who know my real name. The fact he knows it ain't Miller will be proof enough.
Let me guess, your real name's Max Rokotansky? Just had to make that joke because of his outfit. Alright, sure.
Then go to St. Paul's and don't waste any time. Chin up, lads. We'll get the roundels next time.
No point leaving anything behind.
I don't know what that lever does. I guess we're gonna be suckered into helping these people. So before we do his, we'll just head to Hackney.
Back in time, found ya!
Lads!
Quit
watch
lollygagging,
me
sidekick.
kill this
There's trouble about.
Got you!
Shit! They got me! Not like
That's
this.
Oh, crumbs! Vanilla! You're dead now! Dead!
Well, that settles that.
I don't want to...
I actually couldn't hear anything that was going on because I had to get up to close my door. I didn't put my headphones back on before I had to start shooting. It's just blood bugs. Alright, we'll go to the shop. See if there's any letters there we can steal. Maybe see if we can get some fertilizer or 5 mil.
Watch where you're going.
Looking to buy something? Or maybe something else? Bits, bobs.
Yeah, I just need to know. Not a lot in the way of 5 mil, okay. Not a lot in 280 either. And your selection of junk is quite shit. That's unfortunate. I know, sell some of these fusion cores. I'm not getting much use out of them anyway, so.
Must be a good day. Prince Pugh's music choices actually sound a bit happy.
Whoops, wrong key. Okay, I'm not seeing any letters with his handwriting, so.
Let's get away from here.
Sorry to wake you.
Hello?
Will you sign my petition?
What? What are you saying?
Sign this piece of paper and I'll get you a fix.
Sounds easy enough. Give it, Pete Davies. Yeah, nice. Why did I sign this again?
I swear, the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
That one was alarmingly easy. But I'm not gonna complain. Okay, Camden, yep. Okay, I guess we are finally going to be meeting the leader of this place. And I use the word leader in quotation marks. Oh, that's gonna be annoying from the sound of it. Let's get this done quickly.
Oh, my ears!
Okay, I'm not really seeing any kind of notes we can get that person's handwriting from. Though I won't say no to more 5 mil.
Hey, can I ask you a serious question?
Stop moving about if you want me to answer the fucking question.
Okay. Well, how to begin? I'll teach you to trifle with Kira the Invincible.
Alright, you were saying something.
Hey, I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, how to begin? This may sound stupid, but do you ever wonder about what more there is out there? What else is going on in the world?
Like what's happening in America?
No, not like that. I mean about real events. What's really happening out in the city? Who's in control? And why? And what can we do? Sometimes I just feel so small. So insignificant. I talk a big talk sometimes, but I'm not really a comic book hero tearing down the evil establishment, am I? I'm just a petty thief, scavenging amongst ruins whilst the city is slowly smothered to death by the people in charge.
You're being too hard on yourself.
Perhaps. But I need to do more. And maybe I have a chance. Remember that bank vault you found me in? I told you the gold ingots had been switched over. I've not forgotten it. And I've done some scrying around. Those records at the bank I said were deleted? I found signs of the same deletion algorithm elsewhere, but on recent terminals. You know what that means?
The algorithm is commonly used?
No. I've only seen this on some specific terminals. All with links back to government accounts. By my estimation, this can only be the work of a secret cabal, with links to the insides of the machinations of government. Switching the gold wasn't a pure outside job. And whatever group did it seems to have been active for a long time since. Who knows what's happened to the gold now? And if they have that sort of power, what else are they doing in the city? Well, I'm going to find out.
Alright, you have a plan?
Of course. And I need your help with it. I've gotten used to having you by my side. More than that, I've come to rely on you. To appreciate you. I wouldn't be where I am without you. So listen, please. Several of the terminals I've checked had links to a relay point in Camden. The IP records indicate a server there. One that's bound to be chock with secrets. If I can crack in, then we can identify other relay points. That will lead us to the gold, and to whoever is behind all this. I need your help with this. I'm sure we can figure this out together. As a team. I don't know what dangers or obstacles lie ahead, but I know I can count on you.
Alright, since we're up in Camden, we'll get her quest started. I just want to finish looting those.
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
Yeah, I just want to see what I need to do to get the letter from... Okay. The letter from this person, I suppose.
Remember to check for surveillance devices before we...
Haven't seen you before. Welcome to Camden, love. Can I help you with something? I'm pretty busy, so make it quick if you can.
Will you sign my petition?
You're not gonna put my name to any old sod's cause? If you were a member of the Pistols, it would be a different story.
What do you think of the other groups in London?
Well, I'm not sure how much time you've spent in Westminster, but the gentry are a bunch of wankers. That's putting it lightly, of course. We pay our tithe. We have it better than most boroughs. We don't depend on them, and they stay out of our affairs. Usually.
What do you think of Camelot and the Column?
Listen, but let's just say we have friends in Camelot, and that we see the Fifth for who they are.
Okay, either that skipped when it wasn't supposed to, or my mouse has double-clicked again.
Well, I can't blame you for that. Stick around. I'll have my people keep an eye on you. You just got here. Talk to people. Ask questions. Let's make sure you really want to join the Pistols first. Before you go, maybe you can help with something. The Pistols are anything but weak. Our security forces may not be as large as others, but they're well-trained and well-equipped. Unfortunately, most of them are currently dealing with an influx of commuters in Camden Town Station. Meanwhile, a group of hooligans made it past our defences and have taken up residence in the Camden School courtyard. The council was hoping to renovate the place, get some classes going for our young citizens. There's a fat chance of that happening now with them in the way. If you could find a way to take care of the hooligan situation, I might be willing to chat Pistols membership.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know what, if all she's asking me to do is clear out a den of hooligans, I'm sure I can deal with that. Alright, where's this school? Never mind, we'll find the school later.
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
Really glad to be back somewhere where I can at least hear my thoughts.
Oh, sorry there.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Alright, so... I'm back up to a decent supply of ammo for that. I'm gonna switch back to the submachine gun for a bit. Alright, we'll get started with Kira's quest, and then we'll go...
Care for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation. And that is an act of political warfare.
Alright, how the bloody hell did we get around there? There we go. Alright, we'll do a little bit of Kira's quest today. Clean out that school, and then that's probably where I will leave it off. Problem is actually finding this school, but... we'll see how that goes. It's an excuse to explore Camden a bit, I suppose.
This is where I traced the comm signal to. I'm sure it's a relay of some sort. Let's look around for a server or some comms equipment.
It's a TV studio, of course there's going to be communications equipment.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Fucking have it!
I've never actually been in a TV studio before, but I've been outside one. There's a TV studio in Glasgow for STV. It's near the Science Centre, which is how I know I've been near one.
This looks promising. Let me check out this terminal.
Alright, yeah, you do your thing. I'm gonna unlock this door.
Time to crack in. 2 letters, 4 letters. Got it. Huh. Lots of encrypted messages. Let's see. Does this decryption algo work? Yes, it matches up exactly with the bank records. Amazing. Here we go. Lots of messages, receipts, transactions going back decades. Huge transactions. Oh no, that girl is malfunctioning.
What next?
Let's hunt about here for more clues. Maybe we can find this G person and squeeze more info out of them. Ooh, too bright.
Okay,